All right. It is time for the dirt race at Volusia. So Goody Dash Series went to Volusia. It was paved back then. But since we got a dirt version of the car, we're going to go dirt racing. Don't even know if the tires can last that long. I've tightened up this set a whole lot. So it'll be interesting to see if that saves people from burning off the right rear. But as you can see, I am extremely slow, but I don't think speed is going to be all that huge of a deal. We're starting off at 100% because fix set just makes it easier on everyone, and the track will widen out a little bit more, but I'm not too concerned about things. And if there is such thing as rubber laying down, we're definitely going to find out. But I am struggling for speed.
One more lap.
And we could pitch it in and fly around. And we'll try that on our second lap. Not that being fast is really needed since top 20 invert, but probably gonna set too fast of a lap here.
There's the flag. It's over.
6th place. There's no points for qualifying, so when we don't get enough people like this, there's really no danger in playing the start 20th and get the invert. But at the moment, Braden's got pole and sitting 21st. So right now Dylan has got actual pole. But if he gets bumped, which he just did, so now Alex is on the bubble for pole, and we are missing a few more because of another hurricane. People that are around the Tampa area, they are obviously getting prepared and have much more important things to do. So the Hurricanes are winning in the middle of the season right now. I know that we got one. Charles is still without power and water. So that sucks for him. But could be worse, I guess. I mean, he's able to communicate with us on Discord, so hopefully he gets up and running soon. But yeah, it's just a brutal couple of weeks for the Southeast. So we, it looks like, have 29 cars for the race, so 30 mini stocks here is still going to be a whole lot. We'll see if Joey comes back or not. Gavin bringing around, he's starting at the back, I guess, as punishment for his mistake at Darlington. Didn't need to. That car has such wobble at high speeds, but I know he was disappointed with it, and yeah, that's what. I'm fine if you wreck, if you screw up racing, as long as you're, you feel bad about it, then that means that you're learning something. But when you start arguing with me about, if I call it a wreck on your part, then that's when I'm like, well, I don't care what you decide to do. But looks like Matthias getting the pole with Rick on the outside front row. Shane up there as well. I'm going to be starting near the back, but 13th or 14th, however math works. But yeah, we will go into warm-up. So 14th. Should be no need to pit. You can run with a meatball as long as you can handle the car. But let's get out here and see what the track's like now. As it's been sitting here, it's been losing moisture, or it should be. But there's not a whole lot of moisture left anyways. It's going to be interesting, though, to see what about 100 laps does to this track. Which will, if 30 cars are on track, that's going to be a whole lot of rubber going down. It's feeling funky down low now.
19.957.
My goal, though, for now, don't slide. Don't use up the tires in the first two segments. Still doing cautions, just to kind of reset, give someone a lucky dog. Hopefully we don't have any big wrecks, but these things, right hook, and with a giant steering ratio, it's very easy to get loose and extremely sideways, so hopefully no one has that trouble, but it's going to be a tough race. So yeah, 45 minutes, should be around 100 some laps. I might extend the cautions a few laps as well, just to take a bit of it out, because dirt cautions are short anyways. But we'll see how this one goes. Knoxville and USA will be the other two dirt races, as long as this isn't a total disaster. But Knoxville is going to be a whole different story. Even though they're both half miles, I feel like this thing is not quite a half mile. It feels much shorter than Knoxville. Alright, let's hop in. Get ready to roll. Hope I don't have computer freezes.
Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed. The estimated SOF is 2,571.
We got a three-way tie at the front for points.
We expect to be
We'll see
fighting
how
for the podium.
that shakes out at the end of this one.
5 cars left to grid.
But yeah, I have no idea how this is going to go. It's a very long dirt
You don't
race.
get any extra tyre sets for this race, so let's be smart out there. Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
We got Ryan and Zach ahead of us. They are going to be quick. We got Jacob to our inside, who's always quick. Up next, though, next week is Mid-Ohio. Short. Probably going to have the same amount of cars for that one. Just because there's less road racers, and it's a paid road track. Not part of an oval, so hopefully we get a good field for that one. Then Sonoma Short Shoot will be the final road course. And then we end everything at Wilkesboro. We do go to Irwindale as well.
1 lap to green.
But round 5, I think. So, almost halfway, 11 races. But yeah, this one's going to be interesting. Because there's definitely a bigger speed difference from front to back here, I think, on the invert.
Get ready,
And
green.
really, no one's ever probably been in a 30-car dirt race like this, or very few people have, so let's see what we get.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Just cue this up in case anyone jumped it
Still there
or
at the bottom. You're
went
up
to the
top, 3
wrong.
wide. Clear all around. Inside, 2
No
wide.
penalties.
Still there, inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside. Inside.
Just
Stay
gonna be
high.
slower times right now.
Still there,
So
on
we're
your
all
line. 26.02.
stacked up on each other.
Clear.
It's actually
Inside.
dusty. Haven't seen
Stay
dust
high.
in iRacing in a while. Guess you need a bunch of cars out
Still
here.
there, hold your line. Car stopped ahead.
Uh-oh.
Stopped ahead. Clear. Low car up high. You're up top, 3 wide.
Something has happened at the back.
20.7.
And we're getting stutters.
Clear all around. You're up top, 3 wide.
We've been 3 wide for
Right side, 2 wide.
3 laps at this point now, it seems like, but really nowhere for us to go.
Car inside. Still there at the bottom.
Just trying to take it easy,
20.729.
not overdrive. Like I said, I set this thing up really tight
Stay high to the car on the low side.
just to help the non-dirt people
Clear.
and to help people from eating up their right rear if they're sliding around too much.
20.608. Inside, the car in P.
But
Just
it's
at
gone
the
well
lap.
so far
19.7.
as I get loose
Inside,
and turn down across the track on exit.
clear inside.
Oh, there's a right hook. Everyone survives.
20.607. Car inside, clear. Inside.
Top side is not the fastest way, at least not
Stay
for
high
me.
to the car on the low side. Clear.
But I don't want to drive down
Inside.
until I know that we are really clear and have a bigger opening,
Inside.
because
Inside.
this part of the race doesn't really matter
Still inside.
other than survival.
Clear.
And I think if you're going really quick right now,
Car inside. Clear.
you have a big chance of not having a whole lot of tire left.
Inside.
And without tire changes,
Still there. Inside.
tire saving is going to matter quite a bit.
Inside.
Oh, big push.
Still there. Inside. 20.395. Clear inside. The car in P9. Just at the
But yeah,
flat.
I don't know how much this track's going to widen out from
Car
here.
inside, clear. Car inside, clear.
Alright, clear.
20.44.
Let's head down here, because I think there's more grip and you can take it easier. Ryan's definitely going slow, so I think he's on tire save mode. Big old pack up front, side by side.
20.141.
And we are only a few minutes into this thing. Riley's flying. We will just let him go when he gets here.
20.252.
Speed, I just don't think is the key, other than not getting lapped. That's the biggest thing. You don't want to get lapped. There will be a lucky dog, but there won't be wave arounds because no one's going to be pitting. I mean, there might be some people pitting for damage, but no one has a reason to pit, like when you can go get tires. So fuel should be fine. We can go 125 laps at this pace from here.
20.0.
They're definitely stacking up and backing up to us. Oh man, I just lost the front end.
Inside.
That was bad.
Still inside.
I'm guessing Gavin's went through 500 tear-offs so far. Probably hitting one every corner.
20.
Braden, who set fastest lap, still behind us. He's probably been saving a bit. We will have a caution in, let's go 31:30 once we get to that.
20.338.
Currently 16th. I feel like I'm saving tires. I could be completely wrong. There's only been one wreck that we know of, whatever happened with the back of the field at the start. So this has went really well. But things will kick off in the final segment. But yeah, we're not really getting too far behind, and everyone seems to be slowing down. Now, the leader could just be blasting away, so we need to be aware of that. Currently, I am 7 seconds behind the leader, so we have nothing to worry about. Not even half a lap behind, 8.5 now, but don't need to worry too much with that. Chris is leading. Seth is in second. He's worked his way all the way up there from around 18th spot, so he's using up the tires. Him and Chris have a 3-second lead over the rest of the pack, so yeah, gonna be very interesting. Now, some of the people at the back of the pack can also come in and check their tires, but caution laps count, so you can go a lap down, and some of the dirt people might be thrown off by that. Right now we're just kind of in a wait and see mode. Track hasn't really changed up too much. Feel like if we were going to be putting rubber down, if that's even a thing, we would have seen that by now, but who knows? I don't think it's a thing. I know that they can do it. They've been able to do it since dirt was released. But I don't know if with the dirt refresh, if they actually implemented it or not.
20.348.
Alright, we're at 36:50 left in the race.
20.32.
JP's doing well. I believe this is his first dirt attempt. He started all the way at the back, but is he using up his tires?
20.215.
Is it even a thing to worry about? I mean, before they updated and changed the wear, we wouldn't have even been able to make it the first 15 minutes. I'm not too worried about losing these spots at the moment.
Inside. Clear inside.
Main goal, just don't slide.
Inside. Stay high. 21.011. Clear
Comes
inside.
Gavin.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear inside. Car inside. Stay high.
We'll settle back in once him and I think there was one other person.
Car inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. 21.02. Keep high. Clear.
35 minutes left. Rice now behind us. We are now
20.702.
17 seconds behind the leader. Okay, bad news. And the leader is now 4.5 seconds ahead of everyone else, and it's Seth. He may be burning up his stuff, but if he can lap enough people, then that only helps him.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not at 5.
So we got 2 minutes that we got to hold off the leader, and everyone behind us is going to start going a little bit quicker. We're at 34:16. I said 31:30. Oh wait, we got 2.5 minutes. But yeah, I think everyone has picked up their pace just a little bit more here.
20.2.
JP and Braden got together.
20.187.
Everyone heard that leader come and call, and everything has gotten frantic, and they're just waiting for the yellow.
Coming up on you. They're not at 5. 20.122.
33:14. These last few minutes are taking forever. But this is the game. Paved late models, this is constantly how things are. Everyone going as slow as they can in real life, but then having to step on it to not get lapped. 32:30, we got 1 minute left. Jacob probably thinks that I'm waiting for him to get lapped.
Car inside. Clear. 20.24. Inside. Inside.
Corey has gotten lapped. Oh, he started from the pits and probably started a lap down. 31:58.
20.008. Inside. Clear.
Get this pulled up. 31:47. Gotta watch out. He was kind of getting angled down off the corners. Alright, Jacob's pulled away, and it's 31:30.
The yellow flag is out. The leader is coming up on you. They're not at 5. They want you
Alright.
single file. Pit road is closed right now.
40 laps in that first segment. So we're gonna add 4 pace laps.
Past the pace car.
Just allow everyone to get caught up, get lined up, and then hopefully no one seals over their
Pit road is
tires,
now open.
because that was a constant pain in the ass in the late models. wait for the pace truck to go across the line.
Passer 23, car 24. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
We got to get all the lap cars into position as well. So we need all the extra laps here. Alex went a lap down. Looks like he was on pit road on lap 2, so unfortunately some people missed the start, it looks like. We're in 21st. I feel good about our tire wear. We've still got another segment to go. I don't want to get as close to getting lapped as we did there, but it's going to be kind of difficult to not end up in that same spot. But this will give everyone a little breather. We'll eat off some time here. Get the tires cooled down. And it'll eat up some time for so wear's not 100% guaranteed to be at 0 at the end. I probably will only go, let's go, there we go. Now we'll get 2 to green and then get lined up. I don't want to go find the moisture way up top, because a rapid cooling seems to really hurt the tires. But everyone's caught up. We've got 28 minutes left. We'll throw the next caution at 16:30. We'll be starting on the inside. Let's if there is any penalties.
Right now.
I don't know why there would be, but okay, we'll get lined up side by side here. And have a 11-minute run for this middle. So we won't do as long of a yellow this time, or the next time.
.354.
But we'll see what the tires do now.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Outside, 34.221.
We're all stacked up.
Outside, stay low. Still there.
How did Ryan get behind us?
Clear.
I thought he was ahead of us. Maybe not.
Outside.
Oh, we got a wreck.
Go low. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Car outside, 2 wide.
Gavin and I
Clear
barely
high,
survived that.
1.088.
Yeah, I don't think there'll be a whole lot of time for the leader to get around to lap the field. But he's also starting from the front this time, so who knows.
Just set the fastest lap. 19.571.
19.5's at the front. .849. Finally catching up to Rick, who started from the front row. Dies from pole up ahead about 7 spots.
20.093. Outside. Clear outside if you want it. Car outside.
Don't want to hit the tires.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Outside clear. Car outside.
I'm just
outside,
getting really
clear.
tight.
20.004. Car outside. Still there. Clear outside if you want it.
Try to work the right rear a bit more. No, that wasn't how I needed to do it.
20.385.
Actually, you know what, that middle of the slick kind of felt like the best line when we were trying to go quick. JP's loose and he gets into Braden.
19.865.
Unfortunate.
.824.
Alright, 24 minutes left in this one. 16.5 is when the next yellow's coming out. Then we're going to the end from there. We're not going to have as many yellow flag laps.
19.877. .869.
But I think we need to get ourselves into position for that final run. So I don't want to hang back too far, because I don't think we've used up the tires all that much, but you never know.
19.956.
Everyone's really about the same speed right now. I can't really gain on anyone.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 19.494.
Except for the leader.
19.875.
I can't imagine those tires are going to live.
Car stop down low.
Oh, we got car low call. They've exited out. I asked everyone to not try to get into the pits, because I know how that'll go. If someone tries to enter the pits under green, they will hit the yellow barrels and kill everyone behind them.
.953.
Yeah, Knoxville is definitely going to be an interesting one, just because it's so much bigger, longer corners.
19.8.
Being a lap down isn't, like, getting lapped is not going to be as easy, I think. We're currently 9 seconds behind the leader. Ooh, Matthias gets very loose there, cuts across Shane's nose. Everyone survives.
19.903.
Jake just ahead of them. And then Jake just ahead of Frank in front of us. This makes me really wish that we could pit for fuel, because doing like a 300 lap race with these might actually be fun. But sadly, iRacing made some dumb decision to not let you put fuel in cars at dirt tracks, so the except for Bristol. So hopefully we can get that solved and changed. I know that Stanton's trying to work on it. Oh, more glitching for me. Please stop that, computer.
20.095. Outside. Go low. Clear high.
Get down in the moisture and get a little more drive down the straightaway.
Outside. Still there, hold your line. 20.009. Clear high.
20 minutes. I have 3.5 minutes left in this stint. I don't think we're going to gain any more spots. Although I really wish we would, so we could start on the inside. $19.5.
20.029.
Frank's making a comeback here.
20.062.
Try to keep the left sides in it. It just hurts my entry into 3.
19.981.
2 minutes left until the caution. Let me put that up just so that I don't have to hit 2 buttons when the time comes.
.978. Low car up high.
Uh-oh. Oh, we got a big wreck.
Go low.
Zach and Matthew, unfortunate. Both running up front.
Clear. Inside.
About to the end of this stint as well.
Clear. Inside. Clear. 20.132. Inside.
1740.
Inside. Clear. Car inside.
Oh, big nose shove up there.
Inside.
Oh, I thought we were clear of him. Sorry. I thought we were clear and he was ahead of us clear.
Still there, hold your line. Clear inside.
I got such a bad nose shove off the corner that he got back around us.
Slow car down low. Go high. 20.399. You're in the top 10.
30 seconds left.
.859.
10 seconds. And
Caution, yellow flag. Line
there
up,
we go.
single file. Closed.
All right,
Road is
we're gonna
closed.
only go
Catch
plus
up, each
2.
gate. Car past the pace car. Catch up each gate. Car.
Up to 10th. Still on the outside though.
Pit road's open.
But so far it's been good. Unfortunately, there have been wrecks, but that is always going to happen. It's been much better than you could imagine it being.
Car 18, got the lucky dog, let them past on the outside.
This will give us time to get all the lap cars to the rear as well.
Past the 07, car past the 24, car.
How many cars do we have on the lead lap?
Car.
There are still 19 cars on the lead lap. Jacob is last on the lead lap. He's been saving tires, I assume. But that's a long ways to go, and not a whole lot of laps to get there. Alright, I think we've got all the lappers to the rear. We do. Let's
The pit road is closed right now.
speed it up now so that we have the most laps we can to end this thing. We will go to the high side to restart this in 10th. Will tires matter?
One lap to green. Line up on the outside. 42.2.
Got Warren up here in 7th. Haven't seen him all race. You can finally see Chris up there. So we're going to have 13 and a half minutes to finish this thing out. It's going to be right around another 40 laps.
Stay focused.
We're on lap 83. But now it is go time, so what is going to happen? Does everyone lose their mind? I hope not.
38.584. Car inside. Still there, inside.
Chris fires off hard on the top side.
Car inside. 20.441. Clear. Car inside. Still inside. Clear inside.
Oh, it gripped up a little bit there. Almost got two sideways though.
Bottom. Clear 20.044. Car inside. Stay high. Clear inside.
I need to get down low because I don't think that this is doing me any good.
Car inside.
Unfortunately,
20.20.
getting low is not an easy option. Seth and Sean go around.
Still there, inside. Clear inside.
Seth looked like he used up his tires though. Chris and
19.85.
Philip just blew past him on that start. That helps us out though. We're in 7th now. Back to racing Warren. Seems like that's all we do lately. Although he's
19.9.
one car further ahead, so I don't know if we got anything for Jake. I didn't want to be outside too long. Felt like I was really using up the tires. Philip trying to go 2 in a row. Darlington and Volusia, that's about as different as you could get. Brandon having a good run in 3rd. Riley after finishing 2nd at Darlington and 4th. I'm just losing touch with these guys.
19.852.
They're able to turn down. Are they getting it more sideways and driving it down, using a little brake? Well, whatever that was, that's my fastest lap.
19.643.
The pace has just picked up furiously.
Stop down low.
Low fuel,
19.7.
worn tires. We still got 10.5 minutes left in this thing. Shane is hounding us, getting that turn down.
19.7.
I gotta figure that line out.
19.633.
Okay, we figured something out. Where Jake just had a moment.
Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Little brake drag like Sobo.
Car stopped up high. 19.621.
I just don't know if it can handle 8 more minutes of this. Oh,
Go low.
Jacob not having any luck this season. Taking big old swings at the steering wheel. Alright, there it is. Little drag of the brakes on entry while on throttle. Setting the car, getting it lower off the corner, then able to drive it off straight. But everyone else has kind of got that figured out ahead of us as well. Lap 100, P6. Jake's got something kind of figured out on entry.
19.6.
What if I do this from the low line? What does it do? Nothing. Had to try it.
Car stop down low.
Now I need to get back in rhythm.
Car stop down low.
Oh, Rick's in a bad spot.
19.904.
Yeah, Jake's finding something down low, but his exit is not great.
19.711.
I say that as I hit the wall, flapping my arms around in front of me. All right, 6.5 minutes left.
.686.
Pulled away from Jake a bit. I haven't really been doing the cut down line. I've just been going wherever. Oh, Warren gets into Riley just a bit.
19.737.
Got a lap car ahead. Seth with his 0% tires. Gonna be interesting to see what everyone's tires are.
19.81.
But it's stacking up here for 3rd, 4th, and 5th.
Go high.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he pulled down in front of people racing on the lead lap, but
Car inside. Clear. Inside.
he was also racing the leader like crazy for some reason.
Down low.
Oh, it's heavy lap traffic now.
Car outside. Outside is clear.
All right, 4 minutes, 15 seconds.
19.902.
Can feel the right rear going now.
Slow car down low, go high. 19.79.
They're battling hard for the lead. I've seen Philip and Chris side by side.
.043.
But Rick's, I think, fighting with the 24 for position. Oh, that checks up Brandon bad. Gotta go low.
Clear up top, 19.9.
Keep it low. Try to just get it around here in the moisture. Can't do anything there. Tried. Just no speed. You gotta be able to enter hard. Drive down, or at least I have to.
Outside, 20.317. Clear high. Car stop down low.
Tires are going away. Sean around. He's in a bad spot.
19.868.
Warren somehow got to the front of this.
19.78.
I just don't know how to make a pass. Oh man, the right rear just collapsed on me there. 1 minute 50 seconds left. Looks like Philip got the lead and is checked out. Ooh, almost a bad right hook there.
19.965.
Shit, I'm gonna let Jake back here.
Still there. Clear. Car inside. 20.256.
Oh, that's Philip.
The next car's the leader.
Oh fuck, big nose shove.
Clear outside if you want it.
Jake's getting under us. Nope, I thought we were gonna be 3 wide there.
19.95. You're in 5th.
Bryce up in the wall. I think a few have lost the tires.
19 points.
Chris is falling off. Brandon might end up winning this.
Go high.
He's trying the hell out of it to get there. Oh, white flag. He doesn't have time unless Chris hits the wall.
20 points. 1, 2, 3.
Chris is going to get the win unless something crazy happens here. I thought Philip had it down for sure. We'll have to see what happened to him. We're going to get P5. Brandon, Warren, Riley, Jake, and that is 125 laps at Volusia. And that got fucking fun.
Good job.
I know that some people got wrecked, but holy shit, that was a lot of fun. I'm interested to see what the tires were. 45-40. I don't know if anyone really did burn them off then, if that's what we were at. Oh, Jeff had a 27 on the right rear. What a race. Good win to Chris. Great run to Brandon. Really fun racing there. Gavin gets up to 8th. He's probably the points leader. Philip drops to last car on the lead lap. That's so unfortunate. Hopefully he didn't get wrecked and it was just a mistake on his own, but there was so much lap traffic there. Let's take a look at all the incidents, and there's going to be quite a few. Oh, trying to miss, and then they all stack up there. Yeah, just a stack up. Unfortunate to start the race out like that. Oh, watch out for those tires, Rick. He's just still running into people, just not willing to lift or anything. I don't get it, but I think that's the end of him. All right, right rear hook there. Bryce, oh, that's why Bryce was slow. He got massive damage off of that. JP, we saw this right in front of us. He gets loose, cuts across. Alex, oh, hard into the tires. Nothing there. James gets into the 24, sends himself around. Zach just gets right hooked there. And that's fitting for the scheme. Little contact on entry. Jacob, contact, he backs out of it. And then that one there. Seth goes up, he gets sideways, he comes down, and then him and Sean both essentially end their race at that point. Corey turns left. I don't know what happened there. Must have had a malfunction or just was done with the race. Nothing there. Must be tire wear that we're seeing now. Frank drives through Ryan. And then Bryce and Jacob. And that's how Jacob goes around. And that was the big one. Unfortunate for all of them. Sean pushing up. Nope, they stay alive. Sean drives through the back of Rick there as a lap car. Not a fan of that. Yeah, I think we're just getting the tire wear getting down now. For some reason it shows that Jacob's car on the left side is all beat up. And then, yeah, his tires were so toast. I don't know why he didn't just say hi for the lead lap cars. This is me. Must be hitting 40% at this time. There's something weird with where your tires get worn down to a certain point and it shows it on the incidents. And then, yeah, just no drive off the corner, racing the leaders. Rick almost got sent there. Luckily, Brandon lifted, and he lost some spots because of it. I get a major push here, right? Nope, not as bad as I thought. Sean goes around. Oh, he just got in too hot. And Bryce was kind of broken. And no, never mind, Bryce just came down. But Bryce's car looked like it was completely junked. Gavin working on Jake here. First time we've seen Gavin. And contact with Bryce there. Yeah, Bryce just needed to get back or get up to the top. But I don't know if he could control his car. And that's unfortunate. Because I know Bryce doesn't drive like that. And I think he was just trying to drive with a broken car. And unfortunately, he cost Philip the win there. James around again. And that is it. So, Chris gets the win. Let's take a look at the results. Results of the race. We get 32 points. And that's because we didn't lead any laps. Chris led 53. But Seth led the most. So he takes fastest lap and most laps led. So the only other points are the 3 points for a lap led, which not many people got. Philip got 6, but let's take a look at the season standings now. And Gavin is your points leader by 1 point over Philip. Chris moves up with the second win of the season. Sean, Jacob, Ryan, Shane, Billy, myself, Riley, Hayden, Brandon, Warren, Ty. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun to race. I'm looking forward to the others, although I think this track worked a little better than Knoxville and USA will, but who knows? Could still be a ton of fun. Thanks for watching.